Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics, They're Bad For You, or if you're watching this on BitChute, my BitChute channel's name is Comic Freak. Today we're going to be talking about how YouTube is now walking back on their verification policy change. With this article, YouTube reverses course on verification. You will keep your badges. At least according to the head of YouTube, who has made it clear that she intends to protect creators from people who impersonate them. We'll learn more about what she actually means by that by reading this article. Yesterday, YouTube announced plans to change its policy around channel verification status in a move to follow other social networks. The company said changes trying approval to authenticity and prominence would mean some might lose their tag and would have to go through appeals to keep it. After a quick and loud backlash to the plan, YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki apologized, and YouTube just announced channels that currently have verification will now keep it without appeal. The plan is still to reopen its process for verification next month for all channels that have 100,000 subscribers, with an eye towards stamping the tag on channels that are both authentic and complete. Well, that's good news for people who are already verified, but people who are going to be verified, it's still going to come down to a tough thing where they have to work even harder now. Great. Thank you, Susan Wojcicki. And I don't care if I pronounced her last name right. But enough of that, let's read her statement. What's happening with channel verification? We won't remove verification based on the criteria we announced yesterday. If you received an email that your channel will no longer be verified, you no longer need to submit an appeal. You'll keep verification on your channel. As always, we'll still remove verification if we find that a channel is attempting to impersonate another creator or brand. If you change your channel's name, that renamed channel won't be verified and you'll need to reapply. Meaning, if you stray from these lines, you'll still have to work your butt off to get verified. Or if you're trying to get verified in the first place, you're still going to be screwed over because we're making it tougher for you. Here is the tweet confirming the statement that Susan Wojcicki had put out. Update. We heard loud and clear how much the badge means to you. Channels that currently have verification will now keep it without appeal. We'll continue reviewing those channels to ensure we're protecting creators from impersonation. As I said, she's still going to screw over the little guy who are working to grow their channels and taking away verification and making it harder, and probably giving or making it easier for people who work for corporations or are celebrities to get verification. That's so nice. Here are a couple of more tweets. Updates. YouTube's verification program. When viewers came to YouTube, it's important that they know the channel they are watching is the official presence of the creator. Update 2. Like in the past, channels that reach 100,000 subs will be eligible to apply for verification. To better clarify how channels will qualify, we've updated the eligibility criteria here. And she's just going to say how it's a great idea and it'll protect creators from impersonators. No, it's not. You've made all these rules that only apply to a certain people and mostly to your own creators and try to keep them down while promoting celebrities and people corporations have picked to be their voices for them. I mean, one of your rules really only applies to celebrities who are basically famous outside of YouTube. While people are only famous on YouTube, this policy will hurt. And that statement sums up my feelings. Your policies all they currently do is hurt people, especially YouTube creators. Now, if you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube likes to go around unsubscribing people from your channels that you've worked hard to get to subscribe to them. So make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, just subscribe to me. Subscribe to YouTube at Read Comics, They're Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And could you please also share this video, share it on Twitter, and share it on Facebook, because YouTube is also not promoting their creators' videos anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. I'm going to plug my comic book again. Keep checking back in future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book, Scumdogs. If you're wondering why I have a picture of Borderlands, I'm just thinking that we YouTube creators will have to be just as crazy as all the characters from Borderlands just to survive now on YouTube or any other streaming site. We gotta show these people who run these sites like YouTube that we cannot be trifled with and that we are the ones who make the money for their sites. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.